I haven't streamed in so long, I almost clicked start recording instead of start streaming. It's been eons since I've been here. I feel like Thanos done finally collected the Infinity Stones and I've got snapped into this chair. Snapped into OBS. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can call me Crish. Genhsin Impact, bro. You know it. You probably don't love it because you failed all your 50-50s. Damn, this is like the most regular start to a stream I've had in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty much just chilling. We can get to the game plan off rip. I really should just kind of low-key account review in a way as well while I'm here. Because I haven't played this on stream in... Let's see. When was the last time I played Genhsin Impact on stream? Where is 5.7? Oh, so I played it almost exactly 1 month ago to this day. I was off by, if I would have waited until tomorrow, then it would have been exactly 1 month. Okay. Either way, oh, let me just make sure that the stream itself is okay. Open up safe. Live. Oh, it's... Ignore the swooshing noise if you might hear it. It's hot. So, my PC's angry, and my actual fan is angry. Ain't nothing but angry fans in this room. It's hot as hell. Florida weather. It is what it is. Also, my voice has been cooked for a day or two. So, I sound like I'm nonchalant. It's not to say that I'm not, but I'm not gonna say that I am, cause I'll get hyper if we start talking about the fact that MUALANI is coming back next patch in 2 weeks, a week and 5 days. MUALANI is guaranteed for me. Either way, I completely sidetracked. Game plan. I should do this. I will probably do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Abyss reset, what, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago about. And I actually completed the last Abyss. It's floor 12. 2 minutes before the Abyss went out. Because I genuinely hated that Abyss, even though I kind of was just cooking myself because I didn't want to use the teams that I needed to. I ended up having to use Baressa's team and the Freeze Nouvellette comp with Escoffier and Sea Lolly. That's always feels so scuffed to me. Like unnecessarily scuffed to me. And it seems like from what I saw, because I looked at the Abyss after it had come out, that's what I'm gonna have to use this time around too. These YUB manifestations are evil incarnate. I don't know who put them in there, but they need to stop with this. All these YUBs, bro. Wayob here. Woo you there. Ain't nothing but you was. What have I done? What have you done? What do you mean? I clicked the start string button for the first time in like 2 weeks. That's a wild start to this little scenario here. What do you mean? What have I done? What have you done? If you mean what have I done before I've got here? Yap. And did nothing but yapping. MUALANI is a little bit darker? Hey bro. Hey bro. I initially had an Abyss thumbnail for this. And then I was like, it was funny because it was red instead of like blue. But then I was like, you know what? Bump that. This is MUALANI's time to shine. And then I looked for a MUALANI thumbnail, and this is one of the first pictures I found. I was like, obviously this is what I need. I didn't do it. I found it. I woke up like this. It's not my fault. I didn't start this. It's just what I found. You can't blame me for something I ain't do. All I did was click yes. All I did was drag it over to YouTube. The rest was not my fault. You can blame me for dragging it over to YouTube, nothing else. I did nothing of the sort. It's ironic because if I remember, was it... Yeah, MUALANI was the first person to 5.0, and since her images had come out before 5.0, people were going crazy about the fact that none of the, like, all the characters that they wanted to release during 5.0 were all, like, whitewashed instead of light skin or dark at all. And that's what caused most of the characters to become, like, tan. Still nobody dark, which was hilarious. And then Mabuika is just straight up pretty much white. So there was like, they made MUALANI a little bit darker. They tanned her, and then people were okay and been like, yeah, it's fine, and haven't talked about it since. It's mad funny to me. There was a whole like movement. People are like, we need darker characters. MUALANI came out and they're like, you know what, this is okay. People is glazing for no reason. MUALANI is still a white girl. Why is Mabuika white if she's always in the sun? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. And why is MUALANI tan when she's always in the water? These are the things that we don't have answers to. These are the questions that we come up with when we don't have a good Archon story. And that's just how that goes. I'm getting so distracted because I just got reminded of that whole scenario. It's been months since that. Oh, that's the right character. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Finally do the Styigan Onslaught. And then maybe do the Imaginarium Theater. That was very kind. I think I summoned her still, yeah? Sugiwa. Because she's only wearing 10% clothes. Hey, bro. But she's always in the... I mean, valid. Valid to a degree. But still... You see where I'm going with this. You understand the direction. You know what movement I'm from start. Give me a beautiful Nubian queen inside of Genhsin Impact 2026. I mean, we do have the rest of 2025, but that's not in their plans. What makes it worse is next countries we're going to, because supposedly it's what, nigh, Styigan, ain't nothing but white people in them streets. So we not gonna find even a single tinge of orange or yellow in any of the next continents. It's gonna be mad funny. Bop bop. No, it's funny. I don't know if you've ever heard of this dude named Jeff, but he like 30 crafts for Genshin. And it was really funny because he made a video about Skirk not too long ago. Because he always does a video before the character comes out and then one after the character comes out. And he made one about after. And he was like, yeah, she's so strong, but has the most boring gameplay ever. And I always find that funny nowadays, considering that that's exactly how most characters really have it. It's why I didn't pull for, what's her face? Animal Fly Girl. I really can't remember her name. Chaska, that's her name. Yeah, that's why it's a big reason why I didn't pull for Chaska. Skirk I didn't pull for because I, first of all, ran out of summons, and second of all, I really didn't care about getting Skirk. Oh, they have a Kinky over here. A major Kinky. I haven't seen this boy in a while. Major Kinky, can you please Get rid of that invulnerability phase. Should be gone now. Yeah, there we go. I remember when inside of Genshin, floor 11 used to always be CC and floor 12 used to always be bosses. Oh, how things have changed. I love an overload team that sends the enemy. Bro, we are across the entire map already. That didn't hit her. Okay. I deadass just moved the Mirror Maiden across the entirety of the abyss. Oh my god. Peek. Oh, this is the last floor. Okay. Just because Genshin from China. I mean, that is facts. It is facts. It is facts. Can't argue with the logic. I wonder how bad a dark-skinned character would have to be for people to not summon on her. Or him, I guess. But surely they'd make a her. Surely it would be a her. I like to imagine that Capitano is the darkest character in Genshin. And my boy came straight out of an African tribe. Because we don't have any proof otherwise. I think we actually do. I think I'm dead lying. I'm pretty sure we've seen like his neck or the back of his like head or something. You said a dark skinned guy went to China and try to watch them. Yeah, they do. They do that in like. I think they do that in Japan, as well. If you find a dark skinned person there, they might just start getting stuff rubbed off on them. I've seen a lot of stories. I've actually seen that happen to some people on videos and stuff too. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like they just dead ass can't believe that they found a dark skinned person in there. It's almost understandable to a degree. I mean, I guess it's pretty understandable as a whole, but it's still hilarious nonetheless. I like how Nuvolette and Varessa has been what I've used in the Abyss for the past bit. It's like, I'd love to use my Arlecchino that I have so well built, but no. It's okay. I didn't want to use her anyway. Oh yeah, okay, so the thing is, I'm just supposed to use enough cryo to stop him from gaining too much charge. That's what it was. Brother man, you don't seem to be one much for... Yeah, I get to the cryo. Oh, that's a large fountain of death coming from you, brother. What's up with all that violence there? This one was... I like how they deadass use it. Brother, there's no way you just leave my Nuvolette alone, bro. Why are you picking him up like this? Got my Nuvolette feeling like a princess. Arlecchino? I prefer Arleneko, but close enough. Boom! I love when the Abyss barely changes when it resets. It's my favorite. I love that my sub DPS just nuked all of those little mobs. My favorite. Doge! Hiro Kenzo! Hey. Can we not abuse my character, please? I can kind of spam, yeah? I can. Break. Oh! Break. I love this boss. I don't know if I've ever said that, but I love this. Oh my god, please stop. Boink. Appreciate you. You will be the last victim. I said I prefer Arleneko. I'll say it proud. Otsugeki! Arleneko. No duty. But if I had to pick between those three options, Even though you didn't come up with the third option, I did, but you know what I mean. You understand. Picking up when I'm putting down. I don't know why I keep doing that. If I can use the E, I can just use the E. Who would have thought that a freeze team would be better? Arlaneka, see, that's what I'm saying. There we go. Hey, bro. Arlaneka. I think that these 30 can just kill them. Yeah. I'm missing one orb, but that's okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. No, like from Genhsin Impact. It is a Genhsin Impact character. Funny enough, I say that because I'm pretty sure I literally saw that one time. And I don't have energy anymore. My favorite. You don't have a thing. But your energy can't be taken by a YOB, which is kind of funny. I don't have my E. I don't have my E on anybody. I don't need it on her either. Oh my god. I've made a mistake. What in the seven heavens was that noise I just heard? Oh, you don't have any energy. Oh, that's... I mean, that's okay-ish. You think DXD can do a fan service? Without fan service? I agree. I've preached that Issei Hyoda is the best harem MC to have ever existed. And I don't know if I'd die about it, but I'd argue about it. Are these two YOBs across from each other too? Bro, what evil was committed for this to be a necessary action? Oh my god. They are the only two enemies. They also are already both about to die, so it doesn't matter. Who was the last enemy for this? I don't even remember. I need that broken, so I'll probably spam this. Who's best? Best character in Genshin Impact is Razor. That's definitely not what you asking, but that's the answer I'll give. Best character in High School DxD? Issei Hyoda. The MC. The GOAT. Oh! It was the big fat fella. That's who was last. Okay. I remember now. Ouch, that hurts. Do I have enough energy for this? I was in the second half, yeah. Yeah, it is. Fair? Goddamn right. Bro, I don't think... Is there another harem MC that I genuinely is like... Yeah, he's him. Did he gain all the power? I don't mean Issei, I mean this... Oh no, he got knocked out. Okay. That was so weird for a second. I thought bro just casually ignored the... Alright, brother. Alright, you fat bastard. You can calm down now. And abyss complete. What about only women? I don't have an answer. I plead the fifth. I have no answer. This is so weird. Why do they give you the... Bro, I liked claiming my reward. None of them mattered. Issei's the GOAT. That's my answer. I lied. It's Akano. It's always been Akano. Always will be Akano. Akano's the GOAT. Okay. Abyss got absolutely smacked, even though there were two YOBs. They aren't invincible. They are not title cards, so they got smacked anyway. I will go into the Styigan Onslaught next. You know, you just reminded me that I meant to go try and mess with these settings to mess with the stream delay. But I think I definitely forgot to. Yeah, I definitely did. I'll change that before next stream, I guess. Oh, it's not even enabled. What? Yeah, stream delay isn't even enabled. That means I just have to go and probably mess with YouTube itself. Akano is the best girl. Oh. Let me go do these for the free primos. I almost forgot about that. And then I can do Styigan Onslaught. Bro, I have not even seen anything about Styigan Onslaught other than people complaining about like its last level being Whaley. Excuse me. I'm not saying it again. I said what I said. I don't think I've heard anyone talk about the fact that the trial stages since getting that land have been some of the most annoying things I've ever had to do in Genshin. Bar that event that made me take. Man said Reese his mother like that. Doesn't have a whole ass husband. That's crazy. Alright, buddy. I see what you get up to in your spare time. I see how you think. That's crazy. And yes, I said what I said. I'm not going back on that statement. Oops. I like how they deadass gave me a burning gaming team. I don't know what we're cooking up here, but we're cooking something special. Ah, it hurts. I didn't mean to do that, but this boy's deadass and burning gaming, bro. What is this gameplay? Oh my god. Akano's mother thinks smarter, not harder. You mean the dead woman? I remember the story. You mean the deceased woman? Who would most likely probably just be married to one of the generals of the fallen angels? Yeah, let's think smarter, not harder. Cause I don't know if you feel like 1v1 in one of the generals of the fallen angels, but hey, bro, if that's you, that's you. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna just leave your freaky ass on that statement. Oh, I have a quest to do to go do this? Oh god, they gave me a cutscene. They must not know who I am. See, I'm not reading any of this. Issei's mother doesn't even look bad, but unfortunately she's probably the worst looking character in that entire anime. Like, she's not bad. It's just if we're being honest and we're just comparing here. She's a great person. Although low-key not, because they didn't believe in their son at all. Okay. Yeah, you bringing up all these irrelevant people like my answer's finna change. You thinking too hard. See, that's the problem. You thinking it all. You shouldn't have to think when you picking best character. Ain't no thoughts behind it. They is who they is. It's not even a question. I'm happy that you're here chatting, bro, because I would not be reading any. I still haven't read any of this story. I'm dead ass just thinking about High School DxD now. I've read none of this. And best part is it's in JP. Although, to be fair, that doesn't really mean as much. Because I'll still understand a decent bit of it. Oh, well, I guess I should say I do still understand a decent bit of it. I guess that's why I can kind of just not care. Yes, yo. Y'all just got me out of a whole ass storyline of words, only to send me into another one right in front of the thing I want to care about. Hey, bro. Genshin is elite. Oh, enough with the cutscenes. Let me get violent. You must. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. No. Only single player mode. Oh, that I read. So it only matters for. Hold on, y'all need me to do hard before I can go fight. Man, y'all need to stop that, man. I ain't doing all that, man. Why I say Akano? Because it's just facts. It's just facts. There's no, like, if you don't understand, that's okay. Why are you saying all these people that's taken? You freaky. If you think Akano is basic, I can't help you. Then she not for you. It don't make no difference to me. Because Akano's still my answer. If you can't see what's so good about her, then hey, bro. That don't make me no difference. What would be basic is if somebody said Rias. Akano's taken, so is everybody else. But when you talk about harem MC characters, they don't count. The MC don't count when you take into account best characters, bro. That's just the rules. Ain't no way you don't know these rules. Come on now. The rules are that MC himself don't count when you talking about characters. Rias is trash. I don't know about Rias is trash. See, I don't know why you hating on these characters. That's brazy. You reaching right now saying Rias is trash. You reaching. You just hating. You hating like a mud right now. You need to get off him. You need to get off him. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm going to use for these teams. You need Pyro application. Cryo and Hydro have a disadvantage. Huh. 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 I'll probably just use... What's his face, I guess. See, I was gonna say Arlecchino, but there's no point in that. I can't really use Arlecchino's cryo team on this either. I know demo for this team. I'm using the same team that I have been fighting this man with in every abyss. Akano is understandable, but Rias is trash. I don't know about Rias is trash. See, I'm gonna just leave you in your hating ass mood. Cause Rias ain't trash. She's not my pick, but she's not trash. So you getting too extreme now. You just need to let people have their opinions. Rias ain't trash. She just ain't your pick. If you don't understand what's good about her and other people pick her, it's okay. It's okay. What I can never understand is how people could pick Asya. That one I can't help you with. Like, I can understand that she'll die about Issei. I ain't finna say she's trash. I almost did. but I'm at peace. So I'm finna just say I just don't understand. The only thing I do understand, like I said, is that she'll die by Issei. That's it. That's all I understand about that one. But outside of that, I don't understand how people can pick Asya. I can't help it that one, yeah. Oh, you could freeze the half output? I mean, I guess that's understandable. I mean... Oh, wait. On 3 different battlefield. Hold on, do I have to pick different teams per? Is that what the problem is? Do I have to? You can adjust your party where there are no character restrictions. In co-op mode, the leader shall select and start the challenge. Press the button. Left side of minimap to review. Does City not select any different teams? Or can I just use the same team? Not that I really think I would. I think I'd use some of the same characters. Okay. Okay. So they lied to me. And they dead ass just lied to me. Better preparation. Yeah, now y'all just a lying ass up. Y'all just a lying ass muds, bro. That's how we doing this. Alright, let me just throw the boys team in here. Wherever he is. Wherever she is. Why are you saying other characters? Oh, y'all showing me. Thank you for showing me my own characters. That's so helpful. And then I can't pick them again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Now I'm just confused. Zenobia? I mean, if you want Demon Time, you could pick Zenobia. What about her? Bro, only time you pick Zenobia is if you are on different types of timing. And not even in no, like, Diddy mode. You starving. You ain't eating in millennia. That's when you pick Zenobia. Like, you have to be on some different type of level of existence to want to go out of your way to pick Zenobia. Do you not remember how Zenobia acts towards Issei? At any given moment, she trying to freak off. There's a difference in the type of... No, I'm not saying Irina. I'm talking about Zenobia. Are you asking what I think about Irina? I have given no care about Irina for as long as I've known of DXD. I don't have an opinion on her. I don't hate her. I don't like her. She just doesn't exist in my mind. She's probably the most absent childhood friend of any anime in existence. Because she's not there for essentially an entire season or 2. I don't think she's in the first season at all. I don't remember. Yeah, you said that's the point? Yeah. It's because you starving, buddy. Hey, brother, hungry. Somebody feed him. He is starving. I don't know what to do for this team. I've been staring at this, but I still don't have an answer. I'm almost willing to be... I mean, he doesn't get affected by anything, does he? Higher res initial form? Oh, so you're not allowed to take any... Okay, my bad. my bad. The audacity of me to think that I'd ever be using anything that can let me do melt or rape. I apologize for... Perish the thought. Is my Shangling built? I think she's built on EM. Do I just go like... Okay, let me think about what I want to use here. I think I could still use a normal team here. The problem with this floor is that now you've run out of Bennett. I guess Chevro's Eon-san type of vibe. I don't really have that much Pyro app with Mavawika plus... Oh no, Chevro's has a decent bit of Pyro app. Okay, I think I can use... I hope I can use Veresa's team. While others drown, brother, you finna be doing more than drowning and you want to mess with Zenobia. That's not... Hey, bro. I'll let people make their choices. that's all I got to say about that one. I'll let people make their choices. Why is there a Bennett in this team? Where's my Chevrolet? Why did I click Bennett? Get this man out of my screen. Where's my Chevrolet? Chevrolet. Here you are. Perfect. And then this is going to be Arlecchino's team. Even though I don't think I need to use separate characters. Bro, you would be in an ocean. You'd be in the trench. Mariana. Mariana. Go down just like Bloody Mary. Mariana. Mariana. I should probably... I just use the team to see how it works. I will just use the team to see how it works. I know goddamn well that I won't be able to... Are you built in any substantial way? You have artifacts. You have ER. Okay. That's good enough for me. You're being used last. Even though I ideally would use Zhangling here instead. But I also think that my Zhangling's built on EM. A whole lot of it. Hey, buddy. I hope you enjoy that culture. I'm not a part of that. I'm part of the rare breed that will play this game and not have a waifu but can tell you most fancy information for this game. I can tell you what every reaction does and all the multipliers, but I will never tell you my favorite waifu because I do not have one. It does not exist. A rare breed in these streets. I just put them on the team wrong. Whoopsie daisy. Retry is gonna finesse me. I just need to go to abandon challenge. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Please don't. Oh, you bastard, bro. Why is abandon challenge give me one of the same outfits? You're part of the top culture. That's why you pick Akano. That sounds good to me. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds good to me. I thought I fixed this. Only to have not fixed it. Okay. Problem solved, I guess. I'm just like that. Oh yeah, this team doesn't have any energy. I did slightly forget that. I did also forget. Okay. I'm actually gonna wait a second before I do this. Yeah, I didn't even get to. Only has size and while Zenobia has both, but slightly less impressive. Hey, buddy. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. All I know is you look into Akino's eyes, you staring into the void. I think I can do an entire rotation without worrying about. I just signed at the same time as this enemy. I can go through most of the rotation, should be fine. Yep, okay. This is what happens when you have hyper-invested characters. I love Genhsin Impact. My 7 FPS just took away a chunk of this thing's health and hard. Yay! I love Genhsin Impact. My characters aren't overtuned in the slightest. When you look at her eyes, you look at what? I said when you look into her eyes, you're staring directly into the void. No questions asked, just straight void. Nah. Gameplay. I like how the time went down, down, and down. Oh, I love this. Brother, what preparation am I making? It's done. What do y'all want me to do here? There we go. I was about to say. What do y'all want me, bro? I completed all of this in less than a minute 30. What else do y'all want me to do here? Am I about to get storage for completing this? Hey. Changing this game to JP is the best thing I've ever done. I look at her eyes, she says, eyes are open. I'm pretty sure I remember I said I looked directly into her eyes. Your freaky ass was probably drifted. But I'm not afraid of eye contact, buddy. That's not a scary thought to me. Yay, that's fun. Now for harder difficulty. Oh, ooh. Oh, so you get primos for just doing it on hard, but to get these feathers, you need to do it on fancy difficulty. Okay. I am right in front of the challenge. You look at, I do look at her from the front, because that's how you face somebody, and how you maintain eye contact. I don't think you do that from really any other angle. I don't think that's how that works. Bro, y'all made me do hard, not have to do menacing and then fearless? Come on, gang, just let me fight! Coach, let me go get violent, bro. What is this? I don't remember the teams I used anymore. Arlecchino with a whole lot of fire, if I remember. You were Varus's team. Go to the back. To the back of the bus with you. You and you. Swap of those two. And you were... Oh. Oh. Yeah, that let me use them, but I can't use both of them on this now. Interesting. I don't really need to. Oh, no, I do. I need cryo on this. This is a problem-ish. I mean, I guess I can just throw, like, Fischl on that team. She's not gonna hurt anybody, I guess. Unfortunately, Bennett gets thrown all the way to the back. Anybody else that'd be better here? Nah. This should be fun. Even though this team has the most pyro, but both my damage dealers here are on EM, which cooks them against this fella. But this should be okay. It does a decent bit of pyro anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Everything's locked. Can't change things. Ooga booga. Don't care. Your beautiful gameplay. Alright, let me go. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I just want to get to the violence, coach. That was hella loud in my ear. Put me in the violence, coach. Put me in the violence. Moedo! I don't have her Q, but I think I'll be fine. I don't. Oh no, I do have that on her still. Oh, that's fine. What the? Bro, calm down. Goddamn. You go break this record. No! Sit hit this. Okay. It's damn nice character. I see why everybody likes Mona. I don't think I'm gonna use Fischl early, actually. I'm gonna very specifically wait to use her. Don't touch me. I should have put like Bennett or something. Not Bennett. What's his face? I know what I meant to say. I know what I didn't say. Can you move a little closer, little fella back there? Oh, that helped. This little bastard. You can take that. That's not enough energy! I hate this character so much. Can I move? Like, oh my god, when I'm looking at the enemy, I need you to go smack. Was that difficult of a request? You should die anyway. Yeah. I love playing, I'll let you know. What do I mean in the back of the bus? I threw her in the back of the team. The back of the bus. I called the team a party bus without calling it a party bus, and I had to put her at the back. I had to hit her with that Rosa Parks. Sometimes it happens. Character just gets Rosa Parks sometimes. Did he just take my energy? I'm not sure. Bro, that's how you know my team is well built. Look at the energy already being here. Look at it. I'm like that. What I'm not like is alive with that hit. That didn't hit me. Alright, can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit of energy on aisle 3, please? just a little bit, not too much. Please. Thank you. Oh, that was faster. Oh, and I was in a pyro application. All good things, all good things. Itsuki. I'd actually love to know this little fella's resistance is. You're big ass resistant again. Oh my god, you're an annoying ass enemy. Where did your dumb ass just go? This little ass enemy just... We are different, thank God for that. Thank the heavens. I don't know what I'd do if I was out here listing off nothing but people's wives from an anime as a suggestion for best waifu. That'd be wild work. I'd question what my life has become. She should do enough crowd to stop that from happening, I think. Okay, bump that. Different energy. Alright, cool. Shitilari eats papa. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No means no. I said no means no. Back's better. Okay. I don't even know what these things at max difficulty are gonna be like. Other than annoying is my only answer. My ultimate, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll stop you from doing that in the second game, I understand. Right. I think I might actually get finesse because this game just really decided to do me like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, that's fine. I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need to do any of this. 10 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. I like how that got longer. Beautiful gameplay. Let me out of here. It's true, hey buddy. Like I said about opinions. Like I said about opinions. Just let them be. Let them fly. Let them live. Some people prefer a bounce, other people prefer a jiggle. I'm just saying, bro. Just let opinions live. 298? Am I a hoe? Serena did better than me? I'm a hoe. Oh, that man used Hyperbloom for the first team. That makes sense. The highest total damage. Oh, I can see what my characters did for damage? Where's me? Can I find me amongst this list? No. Can I see? I can. Ooh. He did 2.9 million damage. Maressa did 2.87. And then Nubalet did 3 mil. Oh my god, I love this. I take it that the bosses have about 3 million health? 3 million and some change then? Because albeit Jangling did do a bunch of damage to this boss. Have I said I've ever hit it from the front? Yes. Yes. Now, on the flip side of that, since you like calling things basic, how many times you heard people say they hit it from the back? Huh? How about that? That's all I'm saying. Everybody saying? Just saying. You like calling things basic. You was about to say that same thing too. Seeing this low number on my Arlecchino makes me sad. Seeing as the last abyss, my highest hit was 456k with her. Yeah, you see what you see? Yeah, you didn't think that I knew that. You didn't think I had that on the brain, did you? Hey, that's what I'm saying. Think outside the box. Why you in the box? No, did he? Smarty did worse than me. If I had this team, actually, I'm gonna assume. My man said, "Look at the con." Oh my God, who is this? Did I see Aphrodite? Is that what I just clicked on? C6 Arlecchino, strongest single strike, 640k. I wish I lived that life. He seemed to have just C6 who he wanted though. Everybody else is C2. Chilonin C6. C1 for Scafier, C2 for Skirk, C2 for Shenhe. What about in the air? You trying to ask, has someone ever said I hit it in the air? And I hope you say that. Hey bro, sometimes people be messing with Torta Maximos. Torta Maximos. And then you gotta be a brave soul to say you hit in the air with that. Fun fact, this is the Chiori that I borrowed to finesse an entire abyss. And not an abyss. What was it? An entire Imaginarium theater. This Chiori. C6 Chiori is probably my favorite Genshin character to play. 7 million damage on Chiori, bro. This man literally probably didn't touch Ganyu once. And only ever went between Goro. Bro, this man literally has this weird freaky ass comp. Excuse me. And this is what he went through. Hell, I like how everybody be doing this. If I had an attack stance to throw on my what's her face, and you know what? I think I might just unbuild my Raiden, low-key. I might rob her of some pieces for some other characters. Cause I never use Raiden. My man did that in 94 seconds. C4 Raiden. He must have gotten extra Raiden while trying to pull for somebody else. Cause ain't no way you purposely pull a C4 Raiden. Where from the front? Buddy, I'm gonna just let you work that one out. If you can't realize and idealize, I can't help you with that one. It's not that complicated if you think about it. Just don't overcomplicate it. Call that bitch the victory pose. I like how this is highest difficulty, and the two people that I've done it that are on my friends list, C6, C6. Top front, hey bro, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the letter L. Does anybody else have... Nah, ain't nobody else with crazy cons doing this. I do... You know, I have the utmost respect for Aphrodite because look where his Mabu... Well, you know, to be fair, Mabu... Nah, I still respect the life out of this person. C6 Arlecchino C2'd Mabuika. That's the type of shit I like to see. And C2'd Skirk. Ain't neither of them needed. C0, they're the strongest two characters in the game. C6 Arlecchino wasn't necessary either, but I'm just saying that it's comp. It's comp. It's comp. I actually don't even know if... I mean, I'd probably throw an ER Sans on my... What's her face? I don't know if I have an ER Sans on with her. Do I even want to try this? Because the only two people that I have witnessed do this were C6 and C6. I don't think I want to live that life. And this took 111 seconds, which I don't think it should have taken. I guess I just messed up the rotation a lot. Genshin for Kurosiku's broken back. Okay, buddy. That sounds like a path that I don't feel like going down. Like your girls without broken backs. One might replace broken back with big back, but that's just one. I'm not that one. We respect people around here. 2025 6. Oh, they just did this by the rotation, not even by the day. Oh, this is by the month and year. But isn't this finna reset during... Oh no, I guess it's just once a month. Huh. On the month. So how cooked does this become when it's February? Or does it just end on the month as well? I might try this, but I ain't trying it now because I'm not trying to go insane. I got the primos out of it. That's the goal. Alright. Theater. Let's go with you. Low key. After this and using my resin, I might just hop on Wuwa right quick too. To go do the Tower of Adversity over there too. Essentially the Abyss, but for Wuwa. Please tell me the boss is here, and the elements don't make me have to question my entire existence. Opening characters, which means I'm not taking that off of somebody. Okay. Let me go throw some helpful people on the roster. You. You. Cryo characters, you. And you. Good enough. Performance prep. Give me the loot. Fire. Freeze, I think, is what this fellow wanted. Don't remember what... Oh, you're just straight up Hydra. I need to save Farina for this little bastard. And then Cryo. Oh, this is when I start to hate this game. Because he wants Cryo. He wants Cryo. And I don't have that many characters of Cryo build. This hoe wants Hydra. Okay. Let's see how long it takes before I give up on this. You're fine, you're fine. Don't own you, don't own you. Don't have you built, so there'd be no point in using you. Next. I guess I have an Amelia I can use and an OL. Sure. You. Okay, that filled up more of the roster than I thought it would. And my Ayaka is just barely underleveled and undergeared. Oh, you know what's funny enough? Like I said, my sleep schedule is cooked. I've been awake since this morning. Since like AM. Yes, oh yeah, this morning. I've been awake for well over 12 hours now. From waking up at AM. I went to sleep late too. Editing the thing was in my background. That I will probably finish editing after I wake up later. And probably release a bit later after that. Details. 1 AM. What about it? What's going on? Did I wake up at 1 AM? I woke up probably closer. I generally wake up at like 3 AM. My time. So like, what, 12 you? 12 o'clock for you? Part of me has been tempted to stream at those times, but then I'm just like, do I want to do that to myself? Ha, no. Did I rebuild my Dea? I can't find that out. Okay, well. Dea, are you... Oh, you have tenacity. I say that as though that'll help. But I guess waste characters are still pretty helpful. Duluk isn't geared at all. Thelma has gear. Not gear that will help, but gear. Black and white flannels and jeans. Sorry, now you're just getting specific. You have a person in mind at this point. Somebody can get... I always forget that Chevrolet's is Pyra. Oh, gladly will I take a skirk. You have Mistsplitter? Do we have a C6 skirk? What are the chances we have a C6 skirk around here? This skirk, I thought was C6 Arlecchino. Aphrodite, you couldn't add like your skirk in here, bro? Come on now. Using the actual set. What are your stats? 5187, 102. 189? That's not horrible. That's carried by the weapon, though. Yeah, 88 crit damage from this ended up being like, what, 180-ish? 170? Yeah, this ain't bad. Yeah, it's 102, 189. That's not horrible. Let's see who has the best Skirk, because I'm definitely taking a Skirk. 189. Black Sword is already off to a bad start. Worse. Actually, not even that much worse. 42, right? So 187. Just mildly worse. May's Skirk is on Amara Chussi, which is cooked for me, I'm gonna be honest. But has the best stats. 20 something. Vedika Supercar. Supercar. I see. What's going on, chat? Oh, you meant emo girls. I just realized that you said that. That's brazy. Alright, I'm finna just yoink use, I guess. 60% crit chance. This set doesn't give crit chance either, does it? You have a message for me. Word. What would that message be? What's good? Manual breathing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think the point of this was to do that thing where when you start to think about something, it's like when you tell somebody to do something naturally that they naturally do, they kind of start to think about it, overthink it, and then it messes them up. But that didn't work on me, buddy. I train breathing. Yeah, next stream, well, I hope to see you in the future, buddy. I hope you had fun. It was a nice attempt. It was a nice attempt. You just do a quick little breathing exercise. You just uncook yourself. It wasn't this my mission. Hey, I wish you the... one day you might get me. Unfortunately, you probably came into one of the only streamers that you find that literally does like breath exercises to be able to like hold their breath for a while. So breathing is pretty. It'd be hard to cook me on. But that's the stuff. I do like that. That's funny as hell. I wonder how many people you'll be able to get with that today. That would be hilarious. Good luck out there. What do you think of... What I think of emo girls? Some of the best people on the planet. Just like goth girls. Yeah. Some of the best people on the planet. I have no problem. I have no words. Okay. How do I want to plan out this team? You've been to 3 streams? How many people has it work against? I'm curious. And it's a lot. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time when I first like thought of this. And this man's talking about emo girls with powder on their face. You don't like the 1700 British royalty look, buddy? That's what you're telling me? Funny enough, when Mans first came in here and said manual breathing, I thought that you just heard my breathing on the mic, and I was gonna be like, that's probably not me breathing, it's just my PC fan being angry, and my actual fan being on blast. I even want to put the rest of it. There's none of these 4 are geared. They are ironically the only 4 here that aren't geared. Hey, it was nice having you for a bit. It would have been mad funny. I do wish you more adventures. I wish you best of luck on your adventures. And hope that you get multiple people with that. Because it is mad hilarious. Manual blinking will probably cook a lot of people too. Manual blinking and manual breathing. That's so evil. That's what I was trying to remember. That's what that caught me from. Or was on my mind. Buff based on them. Okay. Dude, does it increase or decrease the buffs? I don't know. Let me go to this. Manual blinking is the evil one. Random companion. Yoink. Hotel. Mira me aru. The white powder ones are a red flag. See, I'm of just an opinion that I genuinely don't care about a bunch of makeup as a whole. So yeah, I guess I can agree. Just to the extent of makeup, period. Once you start putting up crazy makeup, I'm not looking at you the same way. A crazy amount of makeup immediately. Manual blinking is someone else's job. So y'all got a coalition going on? One person for manual blinking, one person for manual breathing, another person for manual listening, manual focusing. I like this. I like this a lot. Y'all got a legion. Y'all not the Avengers, but you the avenging. I don't know who you avenging, but somebody. I hope something's worth it enough to be doing this to people. That's mad funny. Manual living is a wild one. Ironically, manual seeing in a way can turn some people blind. At least some studies have. Wouldn't suggest that one. That one's not good for your health. Or anybody's health. Manual heart beating. That one, if you're trained to hear mind enough to where you doing that, that's a funny one. Cause you gonna have to do that. You probably perish, actually, because your heart beats a lot. Within like a second. So you'd be cooked. You'd be very cooked. Only time you couldn't be cooked is if you had like flash mindset or something. Back to what I was supposed to be thinking about. This I need to save at least Escoffier for this last one. If I use Seat Lolly before, that's okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, I almost am tempted to skip this. I genuinely... Doing this theater is such a nuisance. I might just actually hop on Google and go do the tower on that instead. And come back to this if I want to. I don't know why, but always planning this out just feels so weird. This needs me to have a Pyro character. This needs me to have Cryo. This actually needs me to have Hydro as well. This needs me to have Hydro and Cryo. Good God. Because the thing is animal resistant too. That needs me to have Hydro and Cryo. This little bastard needs me to have Hydro. And this little bastard needs me to have Cryo. I think Escoffier is enough for this though. Today's a horrible day for Diddy. Today is a horrendous day for Diddy. Today is a very chill day. This is the first stream in like another 2 weeks. We're on vibes today. As you can hear, or as you might not have been able to hear, my voice is cooked. Not that cooked, but cooked to a degree. I've been, I don't know, I don't even know if you can tell, but I probably at most just sound more chill than I might usually be. Or just have a lower tone. I guess it depends on how my mic felt like being today too. But no, today's a horrible day for D. Diddy be coming in. We chilling right now. There's zero Diddy energy. Have normal conversations. Fighting these shmenemies. It's hot as hell. God damn. Diddy looks awfully similar to a body pillow I've seen before. that I've seen someone owns. Diddy looks awfully familiar this time around. Alright, let me I'll probably just use Sea Lolly plus Nouvelette for this. That sleepiness is catching up to me. Oh, funny enough. I guess I can give you a reason why I was in the stream for the past 2 weeks. Well, I had been hurt from that last stream, but from that last stream, ironically, some the weeks after, I think the week after that stream, I was still pretty much recovering from being hurt. But then, kind of 50-50. I'm not gonna lie, for most of the weeks, I went back to exercising. Because for the 2 or 3 weeks after I got hurt, I deadass just couldn't exercise. At least I couldn't do upper arm exercises. Legs was straight, but anybody want to do legs by themselves? And then Diddy number 2. Diddy number 2 from a distance just looks like some Roblox cheats. Looks like a Roblox baddie. I don't know how that happened. Different question. What pyro characters do I have that I can... Oh, I have Arlecchino. That's brave of me to assume that I'm gonna have Arlecchino in the next 3. Diddy in 5. That's a Shannon Sharp level energy right there. I don't know why I just accept this thing. That's fine. Diddy in 5. Huh. I mean, I guess I could save the Rosaria. I don't really need to use him. I don't want to waste the DPS. He can be wasted though. Dahlia is fine. I guess I can save Dahlia in a way too. I can remove one message too. That's funny. And then Diddy's just gone. Oh, how the Diddy has fallen. I can use this Lenny. Diddy the creator. That's old Diddy right there. Remove one. Remove them all. Is that what that does? I've just done a different setting. Let's see what this does. I put up the Ultra Nuke on Diddy. Diddy got removed. Diddy got fully removed. Alright, let me go try this real quick. I don't want to use these two. They're actually pretty helpful. But I don't want to use you either. I need a Hydro for that, but I need a Hydro for that as well. It'd be more likely that I would have Cryos as opposed to that. This team is going to be so random. 2 point literally O. Diddy Task Force. Can I double ban Diddy? Diddy got a double timeout. I don't know what that does, but it does something. Diddy got double. Double defense. Yeah, skip this. A third Diddy. Third Diddy is a fragrant. Alright, Diddy. I'm trying to do this goddamn abyss now. We gonna chill out. It's not even the abyss. I don't remember what it's called. I almost called it Styigan Onslaught too. What did I just do? Diddy, I got violence to get to. This will clear, but it's more of a one day as opposed to a soon type of vibe. You mind burning, big fella? Oh, that man did no damage. Oh, this team's cooked. Hold on. I'll use an actual team right quick. Actual asterisk. Let me put you. I'm gonna act as though Lenny doesn't exist for a second. I guess this man will be a driver for what's her face. Hold on, let me actually restart that one more time just to get these two in the middle. Even though it's gonna look a little bit freaky where this man wisely ends up in this battle. The Diddy Master. If you make me have to pause this shit, I'm going on a rampage. I'll commit atrocities in the name of the betterment of society so I can do this goddamn thing. Pick up the pepper. My guy, you are floating around this pepper. Energy. Alright. Bop. You interrupted my run, Diddy. That was kind of a waste of it all. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this floor with these enemies. Do I just want to use an actual key? Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? It's showtime! Alright. Alright now, big fella, you better chill out. You want me to take your main account out this bitch. That's not what we aiming for today. Oh, this bitch is at Sumeru. I'll go back to that later. Alright, I'm not doing that right now. I don't know what it is about this goddamn theater, but it's the most boring shit ever to me sometimes. Your name has been forgotten. I'm legally blind. Yeah. Cannot see. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Hold the ground. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely when you never come around. Right around. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. Why is that song in my mind? And did I want to do this? Kind of. I said I'd wait until I get my next HP percent sans. And then go from there as to whether I keep feeling the need to do this. Albeit, I think I've only ever gotten 1 HP sans from this. And I think 1 attack sans? I don't even remember. That's not what he said. That's what it felt like he said. Big fella, what lyrics did you just copy and paste? Animal damage, no crit damage. Good start. Yeah, whose bars did you just hit a lick on? And beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what bars you spin right now, but go off, little fella. Go off. I swear to God. See, Lolly is just a target. She has no character model. Her dumbass is just a target. She is prey incarnate. Because I don't understand why this hoe refuses to use her skill. And instead decides to get hit from every direction. On some Diddy, party, level, energy. I've always hated that about her. Her skill just doesn't cast fast enough. And then she just gets beat the shit out of. Oh, okay, well I can go get these right quick. Crit damage. Oh, goody. Will it roll crit rate? On instructor piece. I will save that for just the sake of my sanity. Yeah, I don't know what bars you spit, but go ahead and spit some bars. You can tell me after you done spitting bars. Where is my pieces? The 7 pieces of 8. Oh yeah, you. You. And then I think the circlet, yeah? You. Nope. Yup. Nope. Yup. Nope. Yup. If this would have had a UR, I'd be more optimistic, because I don't really care if this rolls crit rate. Or defense. That's fine. And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. See, that burning up the dark line made me think that I should know the song. Still don't remember the song. It is. Oh, what it is. Tear my life into pieces. This is my last resort. I thought that this would take me longer, but I guess because I've opted out of removing my sanity from my brain by attempting to go do this boring-ass imaginary theater and going insane attempting to do the last floor of that shit, of which only 2 whales on my friends list have managed to complete. I guess I saved myself some time. Inadvertently. Didn't really think about that, but makes sense. Alright. That is about all that's left to do on this game. Which would mean that can I? Part of me wants to be dumb and get some shin pieces because of this Hu Tao. Part of me wants to be smart and not touch these shin pieces because of Hu Tao. These 2 parts are fighting for their dear lives right now. Different question. Genhsin is built. Did I finish leveling her up? No, yes? Linkin Park forgotten. Linkin Park. Understand. That is what that felt like it was. Felt like. Start up a new game, you know. That makes sense, chat. That makes sense. Understandable, chat. I was trying to make sure that I did everything on this though. Yeah, that's about it. I can worry about this shit later. Woo-wah! 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 Might mess around and play some Honkai Star Rail. Nah, that'd have to be for a different day. I can't do that. Forced co-op event received backlash. Apparently the new event got people piping up. What's going on here? What level of anger has Genshin started with an event, bro? Oh my god. This abyss is weird. What is the abyss usage for this abyss? I'd love to see what the math is. Yumkasaur. Only the Yumkasaur wasn't a Dendro enemy. At least, if only he didn't force apply pyro burning to himself for being a Dendro enemy. Tear my life into pieces. This is my last resort. I'm watching this man attempt to bully the Y-Ubs and struggling to do so with this weird-ass Skirk team. Harlechino Bennett Escoffier Shenha. What? I mean, it's cooking a little bit. It's sizzling something. I'm free! My Escoffier looks a little different. Something looks a little off about it. Fun fact.
Understood.
Watch myself again, but do it more. Oh, you mean like that weird ass shit that you suggested to me last time at the end of the stream?
The wind rises.
That random ass shit? How about instead of that? I go to something useful. This shit ends in 3 days. And keep all the sounds on. Glacios. Havoc enemy, havoc enemy, havoc. Good God. Scars a... What do you want me to fight them with? So damn well can't fight them with my goddamn Camellia. Fusion res decrease? Okay, that's fine. Scar's resistant to play ZZZ. I don't have ZZZ installed on anything. I also don't have anything I'd want to go do on ZZZ. Because that game is probably the most boring. No, it's not that boring. The story is kind of like... well, not even story. I'm not even going to say story. The energy of the game is kind of a vibe, and the dailies are really easy. But so is the gameplay. The gameplay is also viciously easy. It is probably the easiest Hoyo game to date. And is the reason that I had quit the game. That and because I think I got cooked on luck and I had to hard pity both of my limited characters. And because it just was more gacha time that I didn't feel like putting into more gachas. I think Scar is resistant to both of these, which is kind of bad. Because I don't think I have a third element to go try and fight him with. Phase 2 is 40% spectral resistant and 40% havoc resistant. So Alright, now you're just making some Diddy ass suggestions. Ideally, I just use... Because I don't think I want to fight Scar with that team when he's 40% resistant to half of my damage. Or to 99% of my damage. And I can't use that on that team either. And everything here is... Not everything. Well, actually, nothing here. I can use whatever team I want that I have on this side. I just seemingly have to reset this team because I can't use... Okay. Okay. Do I think it's real? I have no idea, but I can guarantee that it's real. Big fellow, there's ASMR of people eating food. There's people having ASMR of, like, taking socks off their feet. I can guarantee somebody acting like a mother is ASMR is not out of pocket enough for it to have not happened. And never will you find me searching up anything adjacent to anything like that on stream. That would not be happening. They gave me a fusion damage bonus here. I don't have a fusion team build, so... Okay, so I can't use Havoc here. Can't use... Actually, I can't use Havoc or Spectro here. Which means that I have to use... Did we use Card on this side? They use Carlotta. Valid. Don't have Carlotta. Less valid. Why is this team more used than her actual Arrow team? People weren't pulling Chacona? I guess people weren't pulling Kachona? Face reveal? When it's relevant. This team. Start. Oh, abyss usage. 95% of people that own Escoffier use Escoffier. 92% of people that own Farina use Farina. 90% of people that own Skirk use Skirk. 89% Seat Lolly. 84% Mabuika. 80% Bennett. 77% Shalona. That's hilarious. 14.9% MUALANI. The MUALANI disrespect. That's cool and all. I don't remember. Oh no, I don't remember this station. That's fine. Which means I'm probably just gonna burst. E. Have that. And then do that. If I remember, I just start spamming this button. And then spam that button. And then spam this button. And then this button.
Revealed at last.
And then that. That.
Sounding
That.
the
This.
Face your
This. Okay, trying to remember these rotations. Did I search get up? What? Why would I have searched this? But man, you're on a whole different page. Yeah, we on different books right now. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Somehow got knocked out of that.
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise.
Waves rise. The stuff that I add about percentages,
Ta-da! A grand overture.
that was me talking about the abyss.
Anthony. Now presenting a poem of finale. Tuning in.
Oh, these enemies spawned at the worst time. There we go. And they died before I got to my ultimate. No, that was the abyss usage rates. That was what characters people used for this current abyss that I was doing earlier on Genshin. I like looking at it to see what characters people were using. Is Unmei still dead? Probably. Probably, buddy.
Annihilation. Wind rises. Wind
One could
howls.
only assume.
Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Think I was supposed to
The
use
trio of
that
Destiny.
before. You know, I never remember, but it's fine.
The night's challenge has arrived. Repent.
Repent.
For silence beckons. Self-vexing malice. Atonement. Baton. Finality. My blade.
My blade.
Evil.
Probably my favorite ultimate. Fuck.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Y'all can calm down now, damn.
I am the tempest.
Yeah, I was thinking about Unmei.
Flashes.
What the fuck? Did I just use up my ultimate? What just happened?
The wicked will face judgment.
I do not remember that man's kid enough to remember what the fuck is happening.
Perfect rubble.
Y'all dumbasses can calm down, goddamn!
Show begin.
One of you little bastards not even rolling up to me.
Oceans. Bow
You don't want the smoke. I know you don't want the smoke. See, look at that. He didn't even want the smoke. He didn't even want smoke. What do you mean by that? He didn't even want smoke. My back. Type of injury is it? Spinal.
Tempest of slashes.
Bop, 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 bing.
I
Bada bop, boom.
am the tempest.
Bow.
The wicked will face judgment.
Thanks for watching. Perfect wrap up. A perfect call.
Oh,
Now
messed it up a little bit,
presenting
but that's fine.
A poem of finale.
I guess I go E into that, into that.
Be gone, wicked souls. True form.
Yeah, I guess I go that into that.
Revealed at last.
My energy is right. It's because of the way I'm sitting.
Vexing man.
Can y'all dumbass let go of my fucking character?
Rage on. Tides rise and crash.
You ugly ass red bastards.
This soul
And she's dead. Okay, well, we're stuck. Spinal injuries, what this bitch just gave to my character. These two enemies don't like to get knocked back, but they love to grab your character in the middle of a invulnerable animation. It's my favorite thing ever.
Wind rises. Tempest. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps. We'll face
Thanks for watching.
judgment.
I just didn't hit anybody through any of that.
The pictures.
E, R, that.
Let the show begin.
Did I say Spinal? Big man, you just wrote Spinal. What do you mean did I say Okay. Bro, let go of my character, you ugly bitch, bro. It didn't even give me my... It didn't give me my E because this little piece of shit grabbed my Cartathea. Okay. Woosah.
Keep it together.
I just spent half of that time in the air. None of it connected. Think about Umi now.
Annihilation.
Bop. Land on the floor. Bop.
I,
There's no health having a bitch who scales off of attack.
the wicked,
E.
will
E.
face judgment.
That
Thanks
shit.
for watching.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Mind the tempo.
Bop.
The pitch is lowered. Listen.
Not the rotation
trio
for
of
that, but it's
destiny.
fine.
Crumble. Purge the impure. Repent.
I think I just did that right.
Silence beckons.
Bop. Bop.
Celebrating mass. Atonement. March on. My blade.
My blade.
All evil.
Wind calls, waves. Sounds are fading.
I hate this character so fucking much.
Wonders and tragedies go together. Polyphony, perfect. Now presenting a poem of finale.
I don't know if I can do this with this man.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Because he was more necessary than my 5-star to this team.
Fall. Tides, rise and crash. Exonerate. Quietus. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Split the heavens.
Solo time. A perfect chord. The melodies.
I'd love to have been able to actually see whether or not I was going to get hit by that attack. I'm going to have to restart this probably. Or maybe not, actually. Yeah, I probably will, because I don't have a way to... Oh, no, I guess I can just wait for the ultimate. Never mind, my character's OP enough to just solo the rest of the health bar. That's great. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that floor. With a passion. Alright. This... I can't use Spectro, which means I have to use Spectro in the last one. Okay. I'll go right then left. Which means this is gonna be my... Yeah, this team. Exactly this team. Cool. Nice. Get off my screen. Get off my screen.
Luminous energy.
I actually didn't mean to use that yet, but it's fine.
Sentinel protects me.
Sentinel, protect me.
Power. Shut.
What a quick floor. It feels so weird actually being able to clear this game's abyss. Because I wasn't able to for a while, and it was really because I just wasn't playing.
Bask in the
But-
sunlight.
This one does.
I can Sentinel protects me. Answer Lubird. Be my salvation.
I prefer to be aiming at the actual threat here, but, you know, it's okay.
Power.
You don't have to aim at the thing that actually matters.
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Don't stand in my way.
I love that Zanny will literally just ooga booga her way towards whatever enemy is actively alive in the vicinity. Right after something nice, she wastes no time and is willing to immediately directly to the next enemy.
Life is an everything.
And I respect that greatly. Let me say, can I get in the air,
Sentinel
please?
protects me. Judge crystals. Give me
Who's making
strength.
business calls? Hey, that's what he's doing right now. He probably on business calls right now. Also, I can almost guarantee he's on JP time, so.
My shield can withstand more than that. I don't have all
I like
day.
that it let me get that off, but didn't get that off.
Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Reduced to dust! This character's so fun! I like how I didn't say that about Kart, bro. I would have more fun with Kart's team if this game would have let me use my characters instead of half-healthing them immediately. Ouch. Come here. I said come here. Little shit. You're not even... Bro, I can't even hit you with my Verena because you're just not on the floor.
Sentinel protects me. And ha! Repent.
Can I shoot the thing at the sky?
Power of the Sentinel.
My
That's
shield
nice.
can
This
withstand
is...
more
That was
than
great.
that.
It wasn't enough to just, like...
All of you at once.
That's okay. You want to
I
sit
don't
still?
do
That's fine.
overtime. My shield can
Okay.
withstand more than
You
that.
know, just my supposedly defense character getting smacked around like a hoe.
Sentinel protects me. Oh,
What the fuck?
luminous
I don't know what just
energy.
happened. I've never fought this thing for this long.
Sentinel protects me. Answer me.
Okay.
Crystals. Give me strength.
I don't think I like the spirit bomb that this game tried to hit me with.
Shielding.
Brother, it wasn't enough to summon it and beam me? You had to hit me with a final Kamehameha? Was it not enough to teleport to the thing? What in the fuck is this enemy?
Shut.
It's my duty.
Come at me.
I'm so confused what's happening here.
Knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way.
No, it didn't matter because he dies.
Sentinel
What
protects
a
me.
waste of time.
What fruit of evolution? Bask in the sunlight.
I have 10 seconds for this rotation.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time.
I should. Can I? 7 seconds.
Power of the Sentinel.
Oh, and he's dead. Oh! Overdrive zone unlocked. That sounds a little bit fancy, no? Did I get the rest of these, or do I have to... Okay, I have to do the middle one, too. Yay! Now my most invested team. I wonder, do they have... Is my girl up here? The disrespect! The pure disrespect, where is she? I'm finna show y'all why y'all should have used her. I'm finna show y'all. I'll show you how great I am. Where's my shortkeeper? Alright, big fella. I seen you wanna be on some Diddy shit. Calm your ass down. What the fuck are you doing? Calm your ass down. I seen that freaky ass Unmei message the first time.
Yay. Diminish. Huh? Lion graft you knew.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
Sprout
Oh, that hit him.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Sometime between forever and 24 hours.
Sour.
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Vow from the soul. Diminish. Loving war with time.
Where the fuck did he just go?
Perish.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Cycle of corruption.
Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run.
Don't
Keep the
run.
dance going.
How long were the ditties? I experimented this time. I think they're all either forever or for a very long time.
Grafting. Suffer. Leave it to me. Okay. Astral modulation.
I'll find out soon.
Like frigid death.
I say soon, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually.
Struggle harder.
That was hella rotations. I don't think I went through more than 2 rotations on any of my other sides. Is Thundering Memphis resistant to Havoc? Thundering Memphis Morning Resistances. I don't think he's Havoc resistant. He's... Oh. In his description, he is. That makes sense. I understand now why they would not suggest to use this. But the next enemy shouldn't be. Zanny has already been used. I don't have that option anymore. I wish I did. Although I don't think I did, because I'm pretty sure the next enemy is... For, yeah, nothing but... Havoc. Not Havoc. Nothing but Spectral resistant enemies. Even though they decrease Spectral res. Oh no, their Electron Spectral res are increased by 10%. Like they needed it. Brother, they were all... resistant enemies. Alright, Bifola. Do you need... to go pop something and take a nap or some shit?
Keep dancing.
You good?
Diminish.
Bro, why are these niggas running around like toddlers? Y'all can calm down.
Lotus pervade.
Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Okay, they're both broken, but this isn't helpful. I need you dead. But I also need you dead, but I'm not gonna waste my
Interesting.
nuke on your low health ass.
Blossom.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Perish.
I remember this enemy was a
War
nuisance.
with time.
You've been stuck inside all day?
Stay behind.
Whose
Like
fault is
frigid
that?
death and grave.
Bloom from
Change your
ashen
perception.
shell. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Why you ain't get your ass outside?
Crafting.
That boy tried to stomp on me and got stomped on. Sit your ass down, big fella. Why does the flower come out of her yickety bicketies? Because she's built like that.
From the soul.
The better answer is because she's half insane.
Lion graft you knew.
Or just full insane. I guess it depends on the perspective you want to take. I have 30 seconds. I don't know how well this is going to go in 30 seconds, but I'm going to try.
Entertain me.
I mean, to be fair, that damage was the first rotation, so I guess it should be fine. No thank you. I'm not gonna say and then nuke his ass. No skateboard yet coming on Saturday? Is that a game? No skateboard yet coming on Saturday. I think you just on some Diddy shit with that sentence instead. I think that's a tower being completed, yeah? This is probably the first time... Actually, is this the first time I 36 did? Yeah, because I didn't have a full team before. Now, what the hell is this? The enemy is Glacio... Oh, I know what I'm not using against that. I know what I'm not using against this. Okay. This shit look a little dangerous. Oh damn, that gave hella rewards too. You need 6 crusts to get this done. That means you'll need to clear like 2 floors. You bought a skateboard that's coming on Saturday? That's what's up. We got a few different skateboards around the crib. I don't think I've been skateboarding in a while though. That's a adventure and a half. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. I was thinking about using Zenny for this side. That's fine. This seems the least annoying. So I'm gonna go with this. Excuse me. This thing. Have you skateboarded before, or is this just you just decided it was time to start skateboarding? Who's the flower girl? Ironically, she's not the flower girl, but I'm gonna assume you mean the one that actually has flowers and isn't a lolly. That's currently in front of me, because she is actually the flower girl. I almost want to restart this floor already. Because these boys moved halfway across the country. These boys are a little bit healthy, no?
Power.
Shut
The sentinel.
Give me your worst. My shield can withstand. I don't have all day.
But her name is Camellia.
Just
I forgot to answer that because I was like, oh my god, I don't have health anymore.
don't stand in my way. Just this.
Okay, well I didn't want my character alive anyway. This doesn't seem fun.
Shielding
I'm gonna
others. This might
I'm gonna go try a different floor. This floor would have been the floor for my Cartathea. No, this floor would have been the floor for my... But this little bastard is partially resistant to... Oh, well that's Thundering Messes. You said it's time? Yeah, her name is Camellia. C-A-M-E... C-A-M-E-L-L-Y-A. That's the insane one. I can use Camellia here. That's fine, but I think... No, I guess there isn't any wind-resistant enemies over here. Yeah, Camellia. And here's where I use what's-her-face. I'll try the Camellia team over here. These two aren't too... Hold on. Balance as in the boss? Into another boss? Was this really necessary? And you said it's time. Popular teams. Camellia one of those popular teams? Heck yeah. I'm gonna change the way they're set up right quick. Get off my screen.
In war with time.
In the war with time. I was actually just one hit away.
Frigid death.
For $150? $150 skateboard?
Reborn.
That bitch must be a good ass skateboard.
Feed my
What the hell?
blossoms.
That's a valid price, but
Uh-uh.
I mean, like, I hope it's a good ass skateboard. Unless you get robbed.
Blossom.
No thank you. No thank you.
Oath from the heart.
That's about the cost of each one of these skateboards in this crib right now. No thank you.
In war with time.
The one you got was 100?
Stay behind. Lotus pervade. Cycle of corruption.
Word. You still ain't answered the question. Have you like skateboarded before?
Harder. Entertain me.
What one I recommend? That's a great question. I couldn't tell you brands because it's just a shop that my dad be pulling up on that we used to get him at. Or he would just get him for designs. Either one.
Ordained. Perish. I engraft you new.
So brand wise, couldn't tell you.
Stay behind.
You pull up
Shackles
the shop.
be gone.
Sprout of
Change of
budding
perception.
seed. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Ouch. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! Bit fella getting active.
Vitality sour.
Hold on, they said I have until 6 minutes. I have 2 extra minutes left. Okay. And you're gonna have fun if it's your first time. At least if you dedicated to it. I personally was never the skateboarding type of person, and that's why we got a longboard in the crib.
Physical damage detected. Low astral modulation.
I guess I could say I just could never bother to be trying to learn any tricks or nothing.
Not worth it.
Reborn from ancient struggle harder.
There's hella little ass annoying little bastards on this floor. Brother, it's dead. Game. Come on now. Why am I being Kamehameha?
Suffer.
Leave it to me. Diminish. Physical
On
damage
Banditti 1?
detected.
I'd have to go back and not want him banned.
War with time.
That's a 2-step
Stay
process.
behind. Lotus pervade.
That requires me to not
Bloom from
want to not do either one of those 2 different steps.
keep the dance going.
That's a strong question. A strong request. Sounds like the same type of request Diddy making in court right now.
Vitality sour.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind. Like frigid death. Frost bloom.
Frost Blue. Okay, this is fun. Bro, stop fucking disappearing!
Sprout of budding seed. Feed
You little
my
shit.
blossoms.
Did I not
Self-dispersed.
leave her E a second ago? Okay. That was unfortunate.
Crimson blossom.
Oh, it didn't crit. What? It didn't crit.
Leave it to me. Lion graft you.
CA. Chart attack.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
It's definitely not what she was saying, but chart attack.
Reborn
Change
from
of
ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Matter of fact, was there like some trick that you wanted to learn or some shit that made you decide, yeah, now's the time for the skateboard? challenge again. Are you out of your goddamn mind? In fact, I did that at all. Oh, I need 9 for the max rewards of the gems. Okay. That last man was A. If I try fighting Scar with this team, no, it's just I want to actually be what I dress like. Use this missing the aesthetic. Okay. Okay, valid. 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 I understand it now. I would rather retry it. Why would you think that I can't, if I can't use the team again, why would y'all suggest the team to me? Make it make some sense. Sense, make it. If I try that next floor on that, or the first floor on that last one, I swear crimes would be committed by me.
Walk fast in the sunlight. Growing. Sentinel protects me. Jet crystals, give me strength. Path is arduous.
I hate this enemy so much.
Shielding others.
I hate all of these enemies so much.
In the name of Imperator.
No contest. Give me your worst. My shield can withstand more than.
Bro, I just don't have. I don't have the life for
I
this.
don't do overtime.
Calm down, you big bastards.
Reduce to dust.
Y'all got me dodging fireballs and electric balls like this is a mage game. Calm down. Oh my god, nigga, it spawns under me. One motherfucker had the decency to at least shoot a fireball at me. The other bitch thinks that he is a first-rate mage in the world of Skyrim.
Luminous energy.
I like how they decided to swap what they felt like doing this time. Instead of the purple one deciding to Allahu Akbar himself across the map, the other one decided to do that, while this one decided to sit his ass over here. Why am I always just one off of that?
I can spare a minute.
Yeah, I'll smack both of y'all
Knock some
first,
heads
so I don't gotta
around.
worry about this
Come
problem. Oh, don't tell me that y'all finna be separated. Come on, come together. Kumbaya, bro.
Reduce to dust.
Sentinel
What a
protects me.
waste of time.
Whoa.
What fruit of
That's
evolution?
aggressive.
Life is in everything.
Allahu Akbar. I don't have any. What? Why don't I have any? That was unfortunate.
Answer me.
I don't even know how these two from want to get murdered, because they are not trying to come together in a kumbaya. Y'all peacefully.
Shut.
The sentinel.
I don't have all day.
Are y'all still trying to attack me? No, you're both on the floor.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh, why did you have to separate while I was smacking you? What nuisances, bro.
That's a
Sentinel
rat.
The
protects
bigger problem is I'm pretty sure there's more enemies after these two. And these two are already taking a hell of time. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, no. No, 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 no.
Sentinel
No, 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 no.
Judgment time.
No, 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 no. Calm y'all ass down.
Be my salvation.
All that aggression is not good for my health bar.
Power.
I already got.
Sentinel.
Alright, bro.
My shield can withstand
Calm
more than
down, you big bastards. Not even that big.
You've made it
Stop that.
personal now. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
These two
Come
little.
at me.
Why are these two birds the healthiest thing I fought today?
Don't stand in my way.
I fought whole ass. No, stop.
Isn't it?
Stop. Oh, never mind. There were no more enemies after this. Alright. I see that Unmei has influenced your speech greatly. I forgot he does this. Don't do
Life
that.
is in everything.
Don't do that.
Sentinel protects
Don't
me.
do that.
And
Oh, don't do that either. Please, stop. This is low-key a perfect run thus far. Excuse me.
Power
Shut.
like a sentinel.
I don't have all day.
Oh,
Reduce to dust. My shield can withstand more than that.
that was an unfortunate
Sentinel
timing
protector.
on the fact of
Time.
just purely when that happened.
Luminous energy.
I didn't take the anger issue.
Sentinel protector. Crystals.
That's valid.
Give me
That is
strength.
valid. God damn it. Give me the rest of my rotation, please.
Arduous.
I wasn't even paying attention to this man reviving.
Purify.
Trying to get my skill done.
I call upon
No
the
contest.
sentinel.
That's
This man is...
You've made it.
You do
back
so
now.
many attacks.
No.
Big man. I was literally in the middle of a dodge. What did you want me to do? Dodge the fucking... I don't know. Do I want to do this again? Nah! I ain't doing this shit again. I'm not fighting that enemy. For what? 100,000 shell credits? Nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. The first floor was okay, but fighting... I don't mind... I don't hate fighting him. He just spends half of his time fighting in the air after a certain amount of time. Never mind, I do mind fighting him. He sucks to fight. Big fella, you need to take your ass outside. And go sniff some real air. And reset your freak mode. $61 to $62 is all okay, never mind. I'm about to say I forgot this game does this. It lied to me and said I leveled up from 61 to 62, but it only tells you the last level up that you did. It acts as though the level ups before didn't happen. Do I have any echoes to level up and look there?
I should try to smile more, you say.
I should try to smile more, you say. Like this. I'm surprised that I haven't died of energy yet, because I'm dead tired. I need to go get some more capitals. But I can't be bothered. I think that's what's the manifestation of my level of sleepiness is. Me just being able to easily say I'm not doing that. Because normally I'd be like, you know what? Let's go do it. Right now I'm just like, yeah, no, fuck that. That's not happening. That is not happening. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the concert. This time around? Content these nuts. Did I do this for today? I did. I need to do the mod, too. The mod to Roseanne.
Would you like a fun game?
Yell in my mic. You must have missed the part where I said my voice is cooked. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Deal 1 billion points of crit damage? Is this just telling me to have done 1 billion damage in total? I think that's exactly what this is. Yeah, it is. Because this here shows me how much damage I've done in one attack to an enemy. 100k, 300k, 400k, 500k. Deal 10 million or deal 100... Oh, that's crazy! Crish ASMR. I think you're literally saying the exact opposite by telling me to yell into the mic. This looks low-key kind of sick and I almost want to get it, but it wants me to defeat the fallacy of no return 50 times for some unknown reason. Any other cool ones? I've never looked at this. That just reminds me of Mabuika's emblem. Those don't give me any. Mabuika's emblem. Pretty cool. Low-key, pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do you want me to smack here? God damn, that's hundreds of enemies that wants me to kill. That doesn't give anything. That doesn't give anything. Anything else over here give anything? Ooh. What in the power of friendship did I just witness that just tell me to do? Footprints in the Huanglong. Nah. Nah. It looks cool. But nah. Unmei. Unmei actually arrived. Why do I have a black MUALANI as my cover photo? Because that's one of the first photos that I found when I looked up MUALANI for a thumbnail. And I was like, you know, I like it. Because the first thing that I actually went with was some weird red looking abyss portal, but then it wasn't as funny as the black MUALANI that I saw. And then I was like, okay, that's fine by me. No more beef with Umei, you said? Have you finally peacefully chilled out? Is this going on here? Taking time to realize the problems? Or wish the problems away? I like it. Peaceful chat now. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Hey, look, more trash. We're on a roll. That's very trash. That's extra trash. Common echoes? Actually usable. Complete trash. Cool. I got one cost echo. We're cooking. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I should try to smile more, you say?
My voice is still cooked.
Understood. I am here to serve your
And I
will.
can feel it getting more cooked.
May I pray for anything?
I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer. Ume, you came at a cooked time. I just finished the Abyss for both of these games. And I can feel my voice actively cooking itself. Because when I initially started saying, when Ume popped in here, my voice just cut out. Most skins created black so the color the game creator shows. I couldn't give a foggy what any of the skin colors for any of the characters is. I just found it funny. And I was talking to this man about the fact that after I saw that picture, I remembered that there was a bunch of people talking about the fact that they should darken all the characters. And if I remember, that's what made MUALANI tanner than she was. And I'd forgotten about that until I saw that picture. But like I said, I couldn't care less. I'm here for the gameplay. The character designs kind of second. I'm pulling for gameplay. And I'm here for gameplay. Oh, my back. Oh yeah, you came at the worst time. My voice is cooking. Or being cooked. I can feel my voice getting more cooked. But no, I do remember that those people were hilarious, bro. I was like, bro, why are y'all concerned about this? I cared so little that I hadn't even thought about that when the people started talking about that in the first place. And then I was like, you know, I just realized that they really didn't have any tan characters like that, or any black characters at all. I was like, I don't care, but it is funny. That, yeah, we're going to the equivalent of Africa and there's not a single dark-skinned character. At least playable. Because we had, there's a few darker characters that were NPCs, there's none that were playable. That entire movement was hilarious. Bro, my boy, I heard my voice cook. Oh my god, I'm cooked, bro. I'm going through puberty again. It's over for me. I'm done. Oh my god. Now you came at the most random time.
Against my vines.
But I figured anybody who saw that would like that. It's kind of weird. I find it funny. I mean, why is there a crown above your head in the comments? Telling me you don't want the crown above your head? Daily streams? You must be insane. You must be next to insane. I definitely won't be doing this shit where I've only streamed every 2 weeks now. It's just that since I was finally able to not be cooked out of half of my exercises, I kind of just been spending more time exercising and actually being healthy again. Because I'd gotten sick the week after, too. Well, out of the past 2 weeks, the first week I was sick, and then this past second week I was partially sick. But I didn't really care about that as much, which was both bad and good because I started exercising again. And so, I kind of just been focusing on that. I did put out that one short that YouTube wanted to cook for some reason. But that's okay, because I have other shorts to put out. Plus, I had to do a Genshin stream before MUALANI came out in 2 weeks, because I'm streaming the day she comes out. $500 on the new Arknights banner? I was playing 7 Deadly Sins a lot more recently, and that almost wanted to take my money. And I said no. Because my luck was so cooked that I was like, you know, that's not happening. Oh, now this is hilarious. My highest single strike in this abyss was 369k by Mabuika, who is on her support set. I love this game.
How do you like
He said 500 or 600. That happens.
this flower?
That happens. How do you like this flower? I'm curious, Umaid. Do you like look at characters that are gonna come out for WUA? Cause I know you don't wail on this game, but you just pull who you want. Is anybody that you know is coming out? If you know of anybody coming out that you're gonna go summon? Put into the microtransactions. That's valid. That's very valid. No, that's valid too. All of the above is valid. That's funny as fuck, though. You know, I pulled pretty much everybody I wanted out of this game. Now I just want them built. Because I don't know if you remember, or if either of you remember, but this bitch and this bitch didn't feel like being built well. Of which, she hasn't changed at all. Actually, I got this piece for her, which is okay. Every other piece is still mid to trash. And her, I think I already had this on the stream. I think I got this off stream and I got this off stream. But they're both just okay pieces. The one thing that is funny to me is if we look at the difference between these two.
Understood. I am here.
Excuse me. Albeit she is level 90. But my healer that scales off of HP is 28k HP, while my DPS is 48k. God. It's funny because I can guarantee you that I'm not gonna say that she's done being built until she has double crit on everything and has 50k HP. I don't care how long it takes me to get those numbers, but I'm gonna have that done. For sure. On a different note, let me go look at this because I actually need to go see if these two need their skills upgraded right quick. Yeah, literally my plan for this for this stream, I've already completed everything. I didn't plan that long of a stream this time because, well, my voice is cooked and I'm tired of shit. I've been awake since about 3 a.m. yesterday. So, solid 14 hours after getting only a few hours of sleep. And I cooked myself with exercise before I started stream. The levels of fatigue that are stacked upon my soul right now are at an all-time high. Mind you, when I wake up, I'm going to finish editing this short and release that later, but you see, you wanted Kartathea and then put C6 R5 Skirk. It cost you 1900 and I didn't want to spend any more money. Valid statement. And on the flip side, I pulled Kartathea, didn't get Skirk, and now I'm going to get MUALANI instead. Bro, Skirk just didn't want to come home. I didn't feel like spending any money. And I didn't actually care about getting Skirk. Had I gotten her on the 50-50, I would have built her and been like, cool. But her gameplay is you left click over and over again. That's... No. I'm not playing that. I would have probably did to her what I did to my, my Mabuika. And she would have just been a support on every single team instead of being a DPS. Because that's genuinely more interesting to me than using her as a DPS where I just spam left click over and over again with a basic ass mechanic. But she's cool ish. There's no way I can say this without just making it sound like I'm talking shit about her. I'm not, but it's just it's the same reason I didn't pull Chaska either. But the difference is I like Chaska's mechanic a lot more than I like why did I just open Firefox on my phone? What? I like Chaska's mechanic more than I do Skirk's mechanic. That uses elements on the team shit. Hella unique. Hella unique. Low-key cooked because of how elemental reactions work with her. But is also works-ish. At least the randomization on Chaska is what makes her cooked in a way. But at the same time, you can kind of manage it, especially with cons on her. And I almost wanted to get a C2 Chaska, but then I was like, no, don't do it. Because your gameplay is just you hold left click. Which is just as boring as me spamming left click. Oh my god. I don't know. Cool kit design though. One thing I will say is Skirk reminded me of a Valkyrie. I just thought that this man just said Diddy for no reason. I digress. Do I need to level up any more skills on this character? He just needs a skill in his liberation. Wrong character. Where is it? You. Circuit liberation skill. If I remember right. Where is your ship? Yes. Circuit liberation skill. Oh, but I think I ran out of the shit that I need for this. Yeah. That's what it was. And this. Wrong thing. And this. I can craft all these into purple at least. Somebody come get her. Yeah. I'm gonna need to go get more. You want a card because she's a Ludus Wuha character? Hey, bro. My character design. I want a card because I saw that ultimate. I don't think you understand how much I had no intentions of pulling a card before I saw that ultimate. When I mean that I saw the screen turn black and white and her hit a sick-ass sword from the heavens, reversing existence as attack, I immediately said I'm pulling her. By any means necessary. I don't know if I just really wasted a bunch of that, but that's fine. Let me go waste a bunch of these while I'm at it. Yep. Heart just has a sick-ass kit. Her gameplay is also hella weird to get her actual rotation down. Not conventional to say the least. His actual skill, yeah. Yeah, I almost did normal attack. Good god. Circuit liberation skill. Then I just need to turn all of these into these. Which I can't do much of, but I'm gonna try. I can get a few of these. That's helpful-ish. Circuit. Liberation. Skill. And then I'm too broke for this, but I think I can go get more of these. And by that I mean I think I have supply packs for this. I do. Oh, bro, what makes building people so goddamn easy? If only other games could do the same. Skill. Although I guess low-key most games do make it easy. It's just it feels mad annoying when you end up not having the materials because of early game. But as a whole, the later you play these games, you just end up with more materials. Do I have another supply pack for this? That was a lot of wishful thinking I put in that sentence. 20 of... Do I need 20 of these? I do. I am going to run out of shell credits. As God intended. Supply pack. None. Purification. That I should be able to do, because I should have supply packs for these. No. Should have supply packs for these. No. Okay, I'm cooked. Last message I saw was you wanted cart because she a freak. TODR. Anything in between that got lost to the void. Anything in between that was sacrificed to the chat gods as an offering for that message to be sent. Oh my god. Anything else I wanna go check on? I should probably end back up on Wuwa. Not Wuwa, on Genshin. Maybe no. Last thing I saw was the cart message. Well, I guess second to last thing. And then the message being sent to the void message. God damn, it's hot.
Would you like a fun? The power to
Excuse me.
split and merge matter.
Anything
The
I
power
can
to
help you
split and merge matter.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
with. Anything I can
I want my
help
sanity
you
to be
with.
built better, but she just... Her artifacts keep cooking themselves. I think that's about all I can do. Until essentially reset tomorrow, yeah? Because I think I did my dailies for this. Yeah, I did them literally at 5 a.m. when they reset. Good God. I've been awake for too long. What for? I will go open Genshin right quick, because I think I forgot to go use those little fragiles, and then I don't have much planned for after these fragiles unless I get okay artifacts. Ideally, I just get okay artifacts. Cart needs correction. That's a lot of crying faces. God damn. My cart's artifacts are what needs correction. They are cooked. So you're pretty much right. Someone needs to come correct the way that these goddamn artifacts roll. Shells. I'm finna call them artifacts. I ain't calling them shells. Actually, did I use the fragiles? I did not. Okay, well, I'll use them now. Ooh, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, I'll use them over here. I'm giving this game one more HP sands before I get cooked on HP. Although I guess an HP goblet or an HP circlet works too. But I prefer the HP goblet over the circlet. Although she has a bunch of crit stats. I swear, MUALANI is so odd to build sometimes. She's missing HP. I know for sure eventually they'll add somebody that does the best in slot role as her buffer. I just don't know when that eventually... I did not need to do a whole rotation for this. Why did I do a whole rotation for this? These enemies are not that strong. That was mildly unnecessary. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, look, an HP goblet. That's absolute garbage. Crit damage goblet, but it didn't roll crit rate, and a random defense percent goblet. Okay. That was hella cooked, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I guess my Farina just wasn't in the mood to use roll. That's okay. Styigan. Definitely also not what it said. I've been randomly saying something else instead of what this man says the entire day. Trash. Trash. Ooh. Cryo damage obsidian codex. Nobody uses this, but I don't have any good cryo goblets anyway. So an offset one is better than none. I will gladly take one. I hadn't even noticed how much I didn't have cryo until I went to go try and have a cryo goblet for Skirk, where I planned on getting her. And then noticed that there was not a single piece of cryo goblet that I actually could say was good. This probably isn't gonna roll crit rate, even though it has a max crit damage roll, and that'd be great if it rolls crit rate. Fuck. Would it be... It'd be pretty bad if I kept rolling this. It doesn't even have another good useful stat. I'm gonna stop myself before I continue that. Crit rate? EM. That doesn't look like crit rate. Okay. Okay. Somebody come get her. I see. She is in such a weird place. I think I need the EM more than I need the HP on her. I really don't know. This math is not gonna math out, but I think the HP is better. Maybe I don't need the EM as much as I need the HP when I'm gonna use a EM giving character on her. It seems a little bit unnecessary. A little bit less necessary, seeing as... Although, where are my HP rolls? How much HP am I getting up? Because I'm not using a Hydro Res either. Okay, she probably needs an HP Sands more. I'm so tempted to make an HP Sands, and I think I might do so. Because I'm also tempted to make a Hydro Goblet as well. But I do need to make something before this goes away in 11 days when she gets here. And part of me really needs to make a Marachisi Goblet. I need to make a Cryo Marachisi Goblet, and I really don't want to. But I know that is the most necessary thing for me to make. Ooh. I'll put this into further consideration. Oh, did I not? Did the message before that make it through? Last message I saw was cart needs correction and a whole bunch of crying faces. Big Male, what are you saying that YouTube genuinely doesn't want most of your messages to get through? Last message I saw was cart needs correction. At this point, you just gotta start speaking like a civilized person. I don't know. You gotta start speaking like... I don't know, like an old English person. Start using indubitably more and shit. I don't know what to tell you. Because it's cooking you. You're getting sizzled. Oh, I want to do something stupid. I want to go try using Wanderer in the Abyss. Just right click. Just right click. I don't actually know if there's a floor that I can use Wanderer in the Abyss that doesn't make me have to go through another annoying floor. I guess I'll see. Anything? He needs cryo, you need pyro. Yeah, this floor sucks for damage. Damage testing. Both of these do. I mean, I could still mess around if I want to. It just wouldn't work. It would not accomplish anything. Yeah, because this floor needs cryo, and this floor needs pyro, and I can do this. This just isn't a short fight. It's not a long fight either. It's just not a short fight. What are people hating about this event? In Reminiscent Regiment Friends, you can challenge 3 successive stages with special objectives alongside 3 other players. After clearing said stages, you will gain Frenzy Stars according to the specifics of that completion. Each challenge will have different regimen reaction themes that can grant additional buffs to specific elements or reactions. Choose characters who fit well. These regimen reaction themes that I've immediately not cared. Yeah, why do y'all think I'm reading this much? What insanity did you apply to this to believe that I was reading this? Oh, wait. I can obtain up to 500? Okay. Oh, and it's 200 every 2 days? Okay, so at some point in the future... What were people? Were people complaining about this event because they had to do it with other people? I actually didn't read any of that, so I'm probably cooked, but I guess I'll see how this goes. If we could have a functional team, that'd be great. What is this? 10 vaporizers? Okay. Trigger vaporize. Do y'all hate if I... That man just put C6 of everybody! What demon time are you on? That man just wrote through C6 everything! This'll work. I guess... Dual DPS comp? Vibes? Good God, bro. Do I pick one of these? Your own party members crit damage increased by 150%. I mean, I could do this too. Nah, he's vibing with that. Okay, we're picking some cool shit. That's pretty cool. Wait, I kind of like this though. I did run into a whale on my first run of this, but I mean, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Somehow ran into Unmei on my first run of this co-op event. We're living life. That lag is hitting different. Man did 640k on a vape right there. We're living life different. We're triggering vapes alright, brother. We're triggering vapes alright. And he's dead. So I imagine our goal here is to just slaughter the outside fellas. And then after we slaughter the outside fellas, we can then get rid of the inside fella. That's what we're mathing right now. That does seem to be what we're mathing right now. Give me all this. Thank you. There's no reason at all to Sophia the First music from that child TV show that came by. We did not defeat it in 60 seconds. We did defeat it in 75 seconds. No, we didn't. Unfortunate. We were only... Damn, that is a large... That's only 15 seconds in between, brother. These are co-ops game. These are random people. Y'all playing it tough with this, huh? God damn. Y'all put 15 seconds in between. At least give a man 30 seconds. Did these messages make it through? I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I feel like the answer to that is no. I don't know what hate crimes you're trying to type for them to hate you this much, but I think you need to change your ways. You're doing something that YouTube refuses to agree with. It is wild though, we're somehow not clearing this within an early amount of time. I'm gonna casually just remove everybody's eyes who may be watching. That's how much I didn't feel like it. We should be able to get the 2,000 points off of this right quick. I'm sorry, but this is like new. I want the points. Usually I care about my eyes. Today is not one of those days. I want the points. I'm flicking my screen. Today we don't care about eyes. We want points. They want me to get 500 points and I just got 40 off of that. And the max you can get in one run is 120. God damn. What do you want me to do here? I'm assuming just more violence. I'm not going to question that. A penguin, brother. Where's this penguin? Oh, this is a goat. A goat and a penguin. Where's the goat going? Come back! Goat, why you running, brother? Goat, you're going too far, brother. Come back. Okay, what are these? Okay. Send it into DC. Okay. What are you trying to say? That's funny as hell. Oh, you get more for doing all this other extra shit. So I got 169. Because it also multiplied by the dire mode. Okay. 169, it wants me to get 500 points to be able to get primos. I'm not opposed. That wasn't horrible. It took a little minute, but with the expectation of defeating anything in 60 seconds with randoms is horribly stupid. But on the other hand, the rest of it was fun. Burning? I mean, I could throw a melee out here. That's not really what the problem is. How well built? I don't remember if my melee is built. Can we both be a melee? I probably think my melee is built better. Someone better? We need burning. No one Bennett? Okay, that's fine. Fuck my damage. I don't want to take the crit damage. I'll take the skill damage. That's mine. Damn, we took all that first half. Fuck my damage. That man said, I'm not real. You couldn't have buffed my damage with a Bennett, bro? Everybody would have had Bennett damage. Maybe even Hassan on the comp, bro. You had to do me dirty like this? I'm just gonna not participate in the battle. No, don't come after me. That's not necessary. My guy's on PJWS right now. I'm just gonna sit here until that goes away and then pop my Q. I don't really have to do anything else. Oh, it's gone. So, Q time. Sometimes I'm very happy that my melee is well built. Why am I burning so much? Please stop. It hurts. Stop burning me. The pain. It hurts. I bought my back already. I guess this is what happens when I can on-boot her. I don't even need a pop out with her. What top tier gameplay? I get to just sit here. Ow, it burns! It stings! Don't do this. Unhand my character's health bar once. I don't know what to do from here. So I'll just sit on my ability, I guess. Ouch, that hurts. Okay. 35 is better than what I had the last time. That could be worse. This one's actually not too bad until this man made me change to Amelie. I was gonna be Bennett when he picked Amelie, but I was like, my Amelie is very well built, so I don't think I should swap off. Like, very well built. If only I had that C6 Mabuika this time around. I love sitting here doing nothing. Ouch! Leave me alone. Or if somebody had a C6 Bennett so I can just like normal attack and actually use the damage. That'd be great too. I did 54k hits. Albeit my skill damage is going crazy, so. I really wonder who decided that burning should be the element that this is supposed to have today. They're actually evil as fuck. Brother, die. Was that another? Oh, it was. Why did we get 2? No, they just did it in a different order. Okay, we're going for a strong average. We're missing the extra 5, but that being said, we only get an extra 5 for defeating this in the fastest time. Y'all boys are evil, stingy as hell with your points. Kind of feels I did 50k with one of my skills. That's like half of this woman's damage. That's mad money. I'm burning things alright. I don't know what that means by that, but I'm burning things alright. Why is that sauce? Ah, my head! Ah, my head! Please stop. I'm just gonna sit up here. Is that okay? Can I float? Am I okay up here? Can I peacefully float up here? That's great. That was great. I like playing Amelie. Just getting to sit in a corner, babysit my skill. 183. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. What did I get? Unleash more than 5 elemental bursts. I'm cooking. My skill character did more than 5 bursts. And that was the achievement he gave me. I'm on vibes. No, next one. I actually like this event, damn. Why are people hating on this? I only need another 150. So as long as I get an okay team, then I'm cooking. If I get cooked, then I'm sizzled. Oh, they actually all clicked yes. Oh, freeze. Okay. Hit teams with a plunging attack? What? What do you even... I'm down for Farina, you. Oh, bet that. Where's my Escoffier? Here, take this. Skill damage. The only thing that matters to my Escoffier. That is probably the most useful one out of all of these. High ground effect? The high... What does this... What are they even asking of this? Show freaky is. Show freaky is. There's no like downside. I think I'm doing more damage than our new bullet. That's a scary thought. I'm doing more damage than my new bullet. I'm very scared of that thought. Also, we don't have a Farina on this team. You telling me Yuan couldn't be Farina? Well, I'm not doing more damage than is Ayaka. That Ayaka's fucking cooking. God damn. That Ayaka's hitting hard. Oh my, I gotta be like that one day. Did we actually? We did not get that within 75 or 60. Okay, this is a horrible start. Albeit this team is cooked because for some reason we don't have a Farina. But I mean, our Ayak is good. Sadly, Nuvalet's garbage. Actually, no, Nuvalet's garbage. I do that Nuvalet's damage on my Nuvalet as just raw damage. And my man's buffed to shit right now. So I can't really help him with that fact. Yeah, Ayak is doing some great damage. I can't argue that. I love that I can just stand around. It's events that we like these that just make all of the goddamn support to DPS C6 characters so sick. Card is premium, we just need to be a bit on or 18 times. Okay. Would you really ever consider her a lolly? She's still comparatively tall. And an old ass elf. I did see that. That is the first message I've actually seen that got let through. That arguably should not have been let through, but I mean it is what it is. It is what it is. We have 666 points. I should have robbed our Nuvalet of being Nuvalet. He doesn't deserve to be Nuvalet. Yeah. don't think so. Why does it feel like this run is going on forever? The one before this? I saw the cartridge premium message. I'd like to not be a participant in any of the damage that's about to go on here. I am curious as to why they put this man in here. Because we're essentially just gonna fail this. The one before that, all I saw was the message, did you see this message? Which I believe is the message after the card premium message. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm not allowed to leave? I would leave this by Alta 4ing, but it ends in 40 seconds. I can, if this is why people, I'm curious, where's the thing that I saw that said people were mad at Genshin for this event? It was a YouTube post. It was a YouTube short. Oh. We're not clearing this because he's gonna shield up before we can do any actual damage. But I guess I'll have my either. It's not like it's gonna hurt me. That was absolute shit. I don't think any amount of multipliers can get that to 150. 115! Why? Ideally, I'd just stop and wait until the next reset happens. But I want to get the last bit of those primos. I think I did get the rest of them, yeah. Plus, I don't hate this event. I just hate whatever I just saw right there. I think I might have to go on an Alta 4 Spear. If I see another team like that garbage ever again, I'm going on an Alta 4 Spree. Oh, vape again? To be fair, I saw some shit say we need to do plunge attacks, so I don't know what on God's green earth they had is that, but it shouldn't have been allowed. Do vaporize. I volunteer as Nouvelette. He volunteers as Farina. I like where this is going. Somebody's got a vape. He volunteers as Mavuika. Okay. And then we have Y-Up. Somebody has to be... No. You need to use Mavuika. Don't you dare click Bennett. I think he clicked Bennett in case this dude is Mavuika. Mavuika, an animal character. That works too. That's it. Whoever you're... Harlan, don't perish. Yeah, as long as his Arla doesn't die, then he's fine. What am I again? I'll take the crit damage. Yeah. That Farina should just pick your own party members' damage will be increased. Skill cooldown will be decreased by 25%? That's wild. EM increase is crazy too. Okay, the way that my team is being hella indecisive is about to make me Alt F4. What is this? Why was this such a problem to accomplish?
自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ。
Or that works too. You know. I don't think he saw that in time. I hate to say it, I don't trust this team, but I mean, hey, bro. Hey, brother, man. Let's see. Am I like that, or was I bullying last teammate? I wasn't bullying. I was joking. But we're doing a decent semblance of damage. I can't complain about things like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to have to up the gameplay right quick. I gotta increase the gameplay right quick, bro. I'm sorry, but we're gonna hit the spin move. I need those points. I need those points by any means necessary. I don't need my eyes, but I need points right now. I'm getting beat the shit out of in this corner. Holy God. Brother, calm down. I mean, we're doing better than when my team needed points. I'll tell you that much. I actually have not checked my damage at all. Shit, I'll take that. I don't even need that many points. I just realized that. I'm only missing like fucking 50. Not even, like 20 or some shit. Hanshi no Sakura. Damage! Fuck out of here. That's Styigan. Oh, whoa, what just happened? He's punting attacks. Let me punting attack! Can I not? Plunge. Oh, they're broken. Oh. I'm hitting 75Ks game. 84Ks. I could probably hit some hundreds if shit was right. Oh. I wish I could let other people use my characters for this event. Because if that man had my Arlecchino, he'd be cooking right now. Oh, we didn't get it as a whole. Weren't we just like 2 enemies off? That needed Electra. Yo, these enemies are cooked. This doesn't even apply well enough for it to work. Is what it is. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that was kind of aura. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this thing would die quickly if it bites us. And this is why I told the Animo fella to be Animo. Because we would be cooked otherwise. Fuck. I need energy. Farina, give me energy. Do Farina things. Bubble blast this bastard. Yeah, my damage ain't weak. We not gonna be saying that it was my fault that we failing this. I don't know who needs the blame. But I know that I'm hitting big numbers. I also know that I'm not gonna stop that attack.
散らまく惜しみ
There comes the animo part. Go, use animo. Perfect. I think now we feel at 60 seconds, but we should be able to get in the next 15. Yep.
参る
Cool. That was comparatively more fun. I like that. $152. And this is a much better run when I stole defeat the boss enemy. Final impact. He got the more than 5 bursts. You got the more than 5. God damn, everybody got more than 5 bursts. What happened? Did I not pop more than 5 bursts? Can I not be a part of the 5 burst club? 5 bus club? No Diddy? This event was fun. Hope we get it back soon, or something similar to it. Actual fighting enemies events. Although I hope it makes more sense next time, because they have the audacity to tell somebody to use a plunge attack or use cryo and hydro against an enemy that has a cryo shield. The audacity on these depths. The pure chutzpah these bastards hold. I'm kidding. But not at the same time. But I am. I am. Let me go say what's up to this one. Where was she? Natlan, yeah? Other Natlan. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've been back to Sumeru in a year. Well, okay, that second yawn is it's the sign. It's a sign it's time. I just need to go get some food. That's the second sign. Hungry? The yawn was the first sign, hunger was the second sign. Okay, where are you?
さあ
Saw. Are you weren't here. Can I teleport to you quickly? Wrong button. Wrong button. It's not a quest. Where are you? You're in this direction, but you're not here. Okay. Which would mean that you're down here somewhere, but not over here. You're not in there, but you're in the other... Bro, navigating this big-ass tree has and never will be an enjoyable thing. Goddamn. They must think I'm Peter Pan. That I have all the navigation in Neverland. Because I'm lost, game. Carly, I don't think I'm talking to you, my girl. Oh, I think you might have been saved. I found a door. Oh, I found you. I think. Are you behind this door? Okay. Are you below this? Uh-huh. So one would believe that she's behind the door. Right? Have either of you two fine gentlemen seen a green-haired child? By chance. Is she not in here? Oh no, she is. Woman, the audacity that you have to make me go through 2 doors to get to your ass with no easy navigation.
そんな旅人違う違う2、3人師匠が最初は
師匠
長い時間いざ今日で
師匠
もいくつか質問ああそれから
Figure that second on
助けてくれたおかげだ
after I'm done talking to Kale's reps.
あっちゃ
The multiplicative sleepiness has caught up to me now. Can't make it. I need food. And to wake up at a reasonable time so I can go finish editing this. All of the above. Claim. 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 I wish it, at least I hope there's a decent amount of bosses inside that event. That event's mad fun. What isn't mad fun was the fact that Styigan doesn't count for shit when you do it with teammates. Or do it with in co-op. There's also the second event that's been like this where you can co-op it but it doesn't count for you in co-op. They need to stop this shit. Just don't have it if it don't have co-op if you can't like use co-op. There's physically no reason to put co-op in if co-op doesn't work. Or doesn't give you anything. No, I'm not leaving on that note. Who am I gonna stare at? Actually, first of all, I'm not leaving while I'm inside of Sumer. That hasn't happened since I don't even know when. It's not happening today. No, sir. Back in a peaceful land. Even though this is a land of war. Same difference. Oh, the rambling ends. I am so tired. Everything's sore. My abs being sore is cooking me. I'm free! Okay. Oh my god, I haven't done an outro in 2 weeks either. It's been a minute. That sidetrack on Wuwa was the best sidetrack ever. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go and say what's up. Oh, more Wuwa. And do that, not Wuwa, more Genshin and actually do this theater. I was gonna say well, it essentially is nostalgia, because I've said these words before. That I have to go do the Imaginary Theater. I have to do it eventually. How long do I have? 14 days. It's a means to an end to get more summons for my MUALANI, bro. That actually took me that long to remember that. But I was also trying to think, do I have enough? How many summons am I at right now? 46? I think I'm 20 in. I only need like one more 10 pool to guarantee her. I am 20 in. Huh. And I can't get Mona this time. Instead, I'm getting another Hydro Catalyst character, of which there are multiple. Alright. It's been a fun time. That event was a lot more fun than I thought it would be, especially considering the first thing that popped up on my YouTube recommended was a short saying that people hate it. Which is mad hilarious. But with that being said, it's been a fun time. I'm back. Which is, I should have been back 2 weeks ago, but exercise, health, prioritize that. Either way, anybody that into this, hope you enjoyed. Who me and a homie. Thank you for popping up as usual. Shout out that one dude that tried to manual breathing me, but didn't know I'm like that, and that wouldn't work on me. I got resistance against manual breathing. That's why we train to hold our breath. Catch me in the water. Bet you not saying another like me. I'm like that. I digress. I'll be back soon enough. Either whether it be a short stream, a video. I know that last one would be like expecting St. Nicholas himself to descend. But, oh god, soon enough. Either way, it's been a fun time. I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep midstream. If you ran into this, hope you enjoyed. Hope you see you in the future. Hope that manual breathing dude was having fun. Hope you had a good yesterday, good last week, good tomorrow, good next week, good last year, good next. You get it.